Hey, what up, party people? Fucking A. All right. Mm, Gratitude in troubling times. Thinking about this, it's like that Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times. Um, yeah, we live in troubling times. People are troubled, they're bothered, they're upset. It's the way it goes. It's not like people are. I am. Um, so how does one get their center? How does one find a ground to stand on when things get wonky, when things get fucked up? Oh, and this is a good practice to, you know, center yourself, be able to find gratitude. You can't skip right to gratitude, though. You got to start with where you are. So if you're in the presence of troubling times, then you got to give that space, and then a little loving kindness and a little curiosity goes a long way. So let's see if we can what comes up in 10 minutes of practice. Let's see if we can't give enough space around what we are troubled by to allow it to settle and for us to discover some gratitude in that space. Right? When you're ready, you can close the eyes if that feels safe, comfortable, or lower your gaze. Find some way to bring your awareness inward to the body, how the body feels right now. Cultivating a little curiosity. How does my body feel right now? How does it feel to have my feet on the floor? We notice any parts of our body that are looking for attention. And as we get quiet, we can feel new parts of the body. We can feel them talking to us, hear them talking to us, and we can just rest our awareness on those body parts. Give it the attention it wants. We let our awareness ride the breath in and out of the body for a little while. Taking a few moments to experience breathing, experience the air flowing through our body, how it feels in the nostrils, how it feels in the throat, how it feels in the chest. How does air feel as it moves through our bodies? Hmm. And we allow our awareness to settle on some area that troubles us, something we're worried about or upset about. And first, just start to notice any of the story or drama or commentary as separate from the issue, separate from the thing that bothers us. Those things that trouble us usually emanate, generate story, drama, commentary. And as we sit with the area that troubles us, we just notice how it feels in the body, where in the body we feel it. What is troubling, worrisome, upsetting, whatever it is for you? How does that feel in your body? Where in the body do you feel it? Does the feeling have a location? Does it have a shape or a size or a color? As we explore and let that be without resisting it, we can begin to ask if we notice anything familiar about this upset. Does it remind us of a past upset? As we sit with this issue and we notice it might be familiar, but we also can begin to notice its discreteness. It's not everywhere, it's not everything. It's there. It's just not everything. There's other things that are exist in our life at the same time. Just putting it in some perspective so that it exists in a framework based in reality, not in story. When we look at the other areas of life that coexist. So we have this feeling when we focus on this area. That's there. What else is there? Is there anything that we appreciate? Anything at all that at the same time this is happening is also not connected, maybe connected, but it exists in our life that we appreciate about life. It could be anything: dry socks, clean water, a partner we love, a roof. And as we sit in the presence of what we appreciate, we notice, does that have a feeling that comes with it? And where in the body we feel that? Does that feeling have a shape or a color or a size? We notice that we have many areas of our life that we appreciate. It's gratitude coexisting with grief, gratitude coexisting with troubling times. There's always a choice of where we put our attention. And if we go back to the area that's troubling us with some loving, kind awareness, not trying to change it or fix it, but just understanding we're afraid or upset or disappointed, and give ourselves some grace to be that way. And before you're done, just decide where you'd like to leave yourself, with your attention on the upset or your attention on one object of appreciation and gratitude. You don't have to do anything about the grief, anything about the upset. It's just there, as is the gratitude, and you can put your attention where you prefer. You always have a choice about where your attention is. When you're ready, you can take a few more breaths. Come back, open the eyes. There we go. Nice. All right, well, that's what I got today. Namaste, motherfuckers. Have a good day. Bye.